What's up, you guys? Jonny Truelove here. Welcome to Wake Up Wednesdays. And in this next episode, guys, we're going to be talking about the Great Awakening 2020, double, and why you're experiencing a lot of the heavier contrast now as we're approaching towards the end of the year, and understanding that this is not happening to you, it is happening for you, and how we can What's up, you guys? Jonny Truelove here. Welcome to Wake Up Wednesdays. And in this next episode, guys, we're going to be talking about 2020, the Great Awakening, and why we're experiencing a lot of the heavier contrast now, either dealing with your relationships, or it's dealing with your finances, or it's just simply about everything that's not making you feel good, and understanding that this is not happening to you, it is happening for you. Without further ado, let us jump right into this.
I told you before I laid my eyes on you. I know the truth. I just can't take my eyes off you.
And we're back. All right, guys. So a lot of you is probably experiencing a lot of the heavier side of the contrast as we're approaching towards the end of the year. And the reason for this, guys, is because knowingly or unknowingly, you are experiencing the awakening of your higher self, the awakening of the universe, and how collectively we are experiencing this unity of vibration together. Let me say that one more time. We're experiencing the unity, the co-collective, all of us together as humans on this planet, co-collectively together. There's a lot going on. Things are not the same because of the politics and because of, certain movements that are happening. There's a lot of division and there's a lot of contrast to things that we didn't think we would ever worry about ever. And now we live in these different times, guys, where we're being picked at, and in our own personal relationships where are not serving us, it's not feeling good, we're jumping in and out of relationships, we don't know how to feel happy anymore, sitting with ourselves codependently, relying on others to make us happy. And I'm here to let you guys know, because of 2020, I'm going to be honest with you guys, 2020 is the best year ever for me. I can't speak for everyone else, but I'm speaking for my behalf because it allowed everyone, I'm looking at this through how Source or God would look at this, for everyone to stand still for a second and focus and love themselves, and it allowed everyone to slow down and be inspired to the things that they've neglected, to really jump in and make a difference in their own well-being. People are starting businesses. People are actually thinking outside the box and jumping out of their 9-to-5 job, or people who are unemployed, to find new inspiration, creating things that can help people. Now, for me, guys, I never thought I'd be doing this, coaching like this, coming from my world as a dating coach. Although I still give dating advice, I give dating advice as far as dating advice and how you feel vibrationally. And notice, if you talk to any of my clients or anyone that if I've spoken with you or coached you, I've never really told you what to do. I've kind of just reminded you into a direction which you already know, and for you to make the decision for yourself, because it's up to you to choose how you want to feel. Now, understand this, guys. You cannot manage or control anyone else's knowing or how they should be, but you can manage yours. And the vibration chart that I always show you and how you're feeling right there, whoop, whoop, bing! Those higher vibration levels, which is right here, is the stuff that helps you manifest the desires of the things that you're asking. But you guys have to ask yourself, whatever you're feeling, especially the heavier side of the contrast right now, depending, it could be your relationship, it could be your job, it could be anything. Depending on where you're feeling here, if you don't find a way to fix and let go of the lower levels of consciousness that are running you, then you will carry on this double hefty vibration of lower levels of consciousness into 2021. Guys, it's gonna be worse. You're gonna come into a birth of a new age carrying on the double things and vibrations that don't serve you. Instead, guys, be aware of them and understand that this is not happening to you, it is happening for you. Let me say that once again. This is not happening to you, this is happening for you. because when it's happening for you, you're able to recognize and be aware of how you're feeling on this graph and make the proper adjustments to calibrate to your well-being. Your well-being is your higher self. Your inner being is the perfection what creates us in this human form to be lined up and calibrate with the perfect version of us that God has created all of us to feel the vibrations and the enlightenment and love and peace and joy of what we should be feeling here on the first place. And so we've ran away from ourselves for so long and being programmed and conditioned by the movies, the media, everything that is circling around us to help alter and bring and drag us down to those lower levels of consciousness again. So you guys have to understand, coming into 2020 for me, even though I say it's the best thing ever, I'm not saying because of COVID and all this other stuff. I'm not how many people died and all this other stuff, but just understand, guys, people die every day. You know, I have sympathy for all who are going through tough times. I myself know people that are going through tough times, but now is the time to focus and strengthen your love. Now is the time to strengthen your vibration of well-being and strengthen about how you feel about yourself, because how you feel about yourself is a direct emitted energy that will be returned to you from somebody else or everything else for that matter. So you guys have to find a way. For me, it's meditation. If you guys can find a way just to stop thought, take a drive, go to sleep, do something to stop the momentum of the things that you don't want to think about. Think about anything else that you can have and find momentum that works and only for you. And I say this, guys, with such clarity and being connected to my own well-being and my own source energy through God that God has created, give us the gift and the power of all of us. We all have this power. So tap into it, guys. Tap into it. Can you feel my vibe? Like, seriously, tap into it, because this is no joke, okay? And honestly, this became my full-time job, and I am so grateful that I found this out, because it sounds like Looney Tune talks, but I'm telling you guys, something is happening, and it's happening with or without you. Knowingly or unknowingly, guys, whatever you're feeling, fix it. Find a way to fix it. Meditate, let go, breathing exercises. Surround yourself around good people who make you feel good. Go take a nap, sleep, anything that you can stop momentum of what you're doing. Let go of everything that doesn't serve you. Your family could be triggering you, your relationships. People keep coming back, poking at you, wanting to be back with you, not wanting to be back without you. It's like you're going ping pong, but you have to make the decision for yourself how you want to feel, because how you're going to feel is really what's going to carry on to 2021. And that is something that law of attraction does not care about. You could be feeling like shit, or you can be feeling like really, really good, and finally finding a way to love yourself, and that's what you'll be rewarded with for next year. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. As long as this resonates with one of you. If you have any type of questions, please type in the comment section below, and I'll see you next one.